Hello Craig Vinyl community. This is going to be an awesome video, a real awesome video. I've got some classic rock here to show you. You're going to love it. And if you're wondering what's happening here, I'll explain to you in just a second. Guys, you're probably watching and wondering, what is going on here? What is going on here? What's that up there? I've had my skin checked early in the week and just getting a couple of moles removed and a couple of what they call BCCs and a biopsy just to check for any potential skin cancer issues. This one was completely removed out, and I'm getting these ones, one over here, checked. So more information about that next week. So it's good to keep these checked. If you got fair skin like me and you spend a lot of time in the sun, please go get it checked, guys. Really important. All right, here's the good stuff. So these are a bunch of some vinyl finds. I picked out 10 from one of the queues back there where I'm trying to catch up. And I just had a quick flick through these before I recorded, and wow, this is an awesome bunch. Are you ready? Okay, first one, Clapton, 1977 Slow Hand. I mean, the first 3 songs on this are unbelievable. So they are Cocaine, written by J.J. Cale, Wonderful Tonight, written by Clapton, and Lay Down Sally by Clapton and a couple of others. So this one is awesome. This is a quadraphonic version, and it's a Japanese pressing of Pearl by one other than Janis Joplin. So inside here, that's the label in case you haven't seen that. So that's pretty cool. Inside there's a sheet probably about yay size that talks about the album and the credits, and I'm not sure about the lyrics, and the other side's all in Japanese. So, and that's pretty much near mint condition. Original, awesome. Oh yeah, good rock. George Thorogood collection. This type of record is a must to have in my collection to play on a Friday after having a long week at work and just pouring a beautiful, delicious beverage and to crank this. All your worries will go away, I guarantee it. Good rock and roll medicine. James Taylor, JT, this one's called. And I was spinning this last night, and the first 3, well, pretty much all of side 1 is just excellent. And then the first song is Your Smiling Face, so just a real good feel, happy, pick-me-up sort of song. It will not offend anyone. And I've got about 3 of his now, so I want to get them all. He's a phenomenal performer and still performing on stage. Played this last night as well, Bruce Springsteen, The Wild and the Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. Now I was, well, pleasantly surprised. Side 1, track 1, the E Street Shuffle is a tune call. And I just, we're all familiar with Bruce singing Born in the USA and Dancing in the Dark and all that kind of stuff. But this was really different. I sort of almost had to turn back and check I put the right vinyl on the player, but it was. And it's the first song, it's really a lot of funk, a lot of horns in the background, soul, that type of thing. And maybe that was the essence of the E Street Band, which I don't know their background. And then every song after that on side 1 was just incredible. I haven't got to side 2 yet, but early Bruce, awesome. Ooh. This guy is phenomenal. A lot of his early stuff is just pretty much traditional sort of, I wouldn't say big band, but jazzy, swing jazz, I suppose. And then at this stage, what year is this one? 1976. I'm not sure about prior to this album, if it was in that same flavour, but when this album came out, the sound of it is just absolutely magic. I can't fault it whatsoever. And here it is. Herbie Hancock, Secrets. So a lot of you are familiar with Headhunters, I think it's called, something like that. The album with the little Martian-looking thing. If you love that, you're going to absolutely love this. Please get into Herbie Hancock if you love your soul funk. Just cool. I mean, we know how much of a phenomenal music writer he is and creator. Magic. Next two by the Electric Light Orchestra, ELO, Finally got a couple copies of ELO here to add to the collection. Discovery, this one is. Jeff Lynn, of course. Jeff Lynn was with the Travelling Wilburys later on. Just good, can't do wrong, sort of, I'll call it soft rock, I suppose. Still rock. Just great sound. And here's the other one, Out of the Blue. I think this is a double album on United Artists Records. There you go. And yeah, Electric Light Orchestra, of course, are on the Xanadu soundtrack with a couple of songs my wife was reminding me we had a look at the other night. So from Travelling Wilburys to ELO to recording on the Xanadu soundtrack. It's all happening in the 70s for ELO. And last of all, Uriah Heep, The Magician's Birthday. Now this adds to about my fourth Uriah Heep. 1973, the year I was born, again on the bronze. So if you saw my last video, I think it was called Looking at Yourself, the one with kind of like the mirror on the front cover. Here's the other one I got at the same time. You're looking for something a bit different, a bit of early 70s sort of rocky, prog rocky, give this a go. Alright guys, thanks so much again. That's another great episode there. If you want to check out more of my videos, just hit that little subscribe, that little avatar of my face there, that'll subscribe, and check out my other videos there. Thanks for all your contributions. Please comment, subscribe, and participate in the VC. It's a wonderful world out there. Okay, cheers.